Kleinman Center is privileged to be the current stewards of a beloved space on Penn's campus, the Fisher Fine Arts Library that was built in the 1880s to be the university's first library. We reside at the center in the tower of this wonderful building, occupying the 3rd and 4th floors, including the space I'm standing in now, the Kleinman Center's Energy Forum. While we serve schools and students across the campus at the University of Pennsylvania, our home school is the School of Design, where architecture, planning, landscape architecture, historic preservation, and fine arts are all taught and studied.
It's been a real pleasure to participate in and be involved with the Kleinman Center. It really reinforces the role of energy policy and design, and the role of design in energy policy.
The mission of the Kleinman Center is to create the conditions for policy innovation, supporting a just and efficient transition to sustainable energy. Our biggest annual event is the awarding of the Carnot Prize for distinguished contributions for energy policy. This year's Carnot Prize is going to the Honorable Piyush Goyal, India's Minister for Coal and Railways. The minister exemplifies the highest principles of the Carnot Prize when he takes on this challenge of addressing both energy poverty and energy transition towards a sustainable world. In October 2018, as we gathered to celebrate the minister's distinguished contributions, a tragedy struck back home in India, and the minister and his entourage of family and colleagues were forced to return almost immediately upon their arrival. We made the decision to continue with our ceremony here at Penn in Minister Goyal's honor to inform our Penn community of his work and pay tribute to him even in his absence. The minister's work provides an all too necessary teaching moment at Penn and for the United States. Nations have common but differentiated obligations in the urgent effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, which derive primarily from the combustion of fossil fuels. When we put a ton of emissions in the air, it is not to solve energy poverty in the United States. In India, it is.
For Penn, for the School of Design, for the Kleinman Center, it's our great pleasure to celebrate such a leader in energy policy.
I'm from Delhi. Over the summer, I was interning with the International Energy Agency in Paris as the Kleinman Viral Fellow. We're all very excited that Mr. Piyush Goyal is now has received this award. Even while I was at IEA, Mr. Goyal had so many good things to say about him, and it really goes to say that what he's done is not just famous in India, but globally, people are very aware of what he's done. On behalf of all the Penn students, Minister Goyal, we really wanted to congratulate you on receiving the Carnot Prize. We thank you for all the great work that you've done in India.